Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to other live stream. Well, let's start. We're gonna talk about altcoins, of course, and Bitcoin technical analysis and short term. If you wanna know my technical analysis in macro timeframes, please watch my latest video about the weekly close. I have one video per week about macro timeframes. So okay, let's start. Okay, the one-day chart technical analysis I projected 2 weeks ago. Actually, technically I closed that trade. My projection when Bitcoin was here is to the downside. Or the first level is this area, not just one price, a specific price. No, it is all this area. Yeah. So, but remember, Bitcoin is not gonna crash like this. No, we don't have capitulation candle, not yet. I am expecting this maybe in some point this year, but not now. Now, what I'm expecting right now? Well, actually, in my previous video, you watch my previous video, I'm expecting a bounce in 1 day time frame. That means it will take time, maybe all this week, potentially yes, but in short term, I'm expecting actually today maybe a small bounce, but continuation to the downside. The reason for this is simple. In 4-hour chart, yep, we have a bullish divergence here in a squeeze, as you can see here. The entry actually is right now, yeah, around this area. I am not saying like it's in a specific price, of course not, but in this area actually, sorry, one moment here. This area, in the very short term, there is an entry in 4-hour chart. My short, I closed my short position around this level actually yesterday. Now, we have the ADX getting negative here. We have a bullish divergence here. So my speculation in this area is at least we will see a test to maybe $40,000, maybe in the next 12 hours, maximum tomorrow. Yeah, very optimistic price around $40,000, all this area maybe. But based on my technical analysis in 1 day chart, this could be a short. This is gonna be just a continuation in downside to the downside, as you can see here, because Bitcoin confirmed the how traders will say fake out, right? Breakout traders, fake out, right? No, since long time ago I told you here this is not bullish. Here, no. Well, we are in downtrend, so in the context of downtrend, I'm not going to take this long position, of course not, because I don't want to fight the trend. Simple, yeah. So if Bitcoin we will see this bounce maybe in the next 12 hours, maximum tomorrow. I'm gonna get ready for a start shorting again. Not now, not today. Today I'm flat. I'm happy with my short around here, my swing short, and I close other one here. Very happy. But so in general, I'm gonna start looking for a significant bounce, maybe around around $37,000 around here. This is the area I'm gonna start looking for a potential bounce in 1 day chart, potentially. Yeah. So remember, when the price, the trend, the asset is trending to the upside or downside, you will see waves, something like this, waves, bounces, waves, bounce. You see, something like this. When you see this kind of candles, like this very strong candles here, usually is when people are entering panic. Now people are optimistic. People are thinking Bitcoin is to the moon as usual. Yeah, they will start freaking out. I think so. If they see this level, yeah. So remember, my speculation in 1 day chart is we will see. I am expecting this level around here in 1 day chart. Yeah, or the leg down in 4-hour chart, maybe after the bounce. And from there, potentially, we will see a major bounce following the MA55 in 1 day chart. So that is my short-term technical analysis for Bitcoin. Of course, as I said, let me be clear, I am not taking any long positions right now. I am flat. I am just enjoying my day. It's the only thing I'm doing. Because we are traders, right? But sometimes the best trade is not trading. When we don't have the setup. I mean, I could take the long position here, but I don't trade weekends. So this setup was in weekends, so no thank you, not for me. So if you are gonna take this long position, for me, in my personal opinion, is risky, because you will fight the trend in 4-hour chart, and also you will fight the trend in 1-day chart. So let's talk about the 1-day chart, the close. As you can see here, as expected, Bitcoin found support around this area. As I said, it's not a specific area, this area, from $38,000 to $37,000. Based on my experience, I think Bitcoin is gonna be in sideways in this area, waiting for the monthly close. Yeah. Remember here in the exponential moving average in 21 is around $37,000. So just 1 week left for Bitcoin. We will have other month, right? So I think market makers, they will just stay here just in sideways, waiting for the closing monthly. The game is simple. Any close below $37,000 in monthly chart, you will see auto leg down to $30,000, potential bounce there, but eventually you will see finally Bitcoin breaking $30,000. Yeah, because remember, macro is the most, at least in my personal experience. So I think for now, the good news for bulls is like the ADX, or well, actually yesterday, this weekend was good, not that good right now, because as you can see here, the ADX is below 23, so that means all this move. Let me explain here. Yeah, let me explain. From this point here, this point, yeah, when we see the ADX getting negative here and we have the bullish divergence in 1-day chart, we are speculating a bounce, right? Yeah, okay. This is a trade. Very good. Very good. Now, we have the sell signal here, and this is a corrective move. Yeah. The problem with this is, like, if tomorrow Bitcoin crash, or no, just is dropping to $37,000, and we see the slope is getting positive here, and the most important thing here is crossing the 23 level, and Bitcoin is dropping, there is a very high probability Bitcoin will close below $37,000. So I think now $37,000, $36,000 is the same, is very important as $47,000 right now. This is the for resistance, and this is the area for support, macro support. Any close below here, bad. I mean, in general, very bad for Bitcoin in general. And I'm not going to be bullish on Bitcoin. I mean, technically speaking, it's not about $47,000, the best scenario. Mid-term, maybe $42,000, $43,000. So now Bitcoin is not strong. So be careful, because I think sideways is the best scenario for now for Bitcoin in this week. But in general, the market is not healthy. You will see that in your altcoins. Please watch my other video. I am expecting actually more pain to come in the market. Actually, this is the beginning of the bear market, for my personal. I mean, I have been shorting since I started shorting Bitcoin since November. Actually, around here, I started opening short position around here, and all this was my first long here, but here just short, and here it was my first long, and now after that short. And you know what I'm going to do? Short, as long the trend. Well, the trend is my friend. As long as the trend is to the downside. Simple. Okay, I finished my technical analysis for Bitcoin in 4-hour chart. So please let me know in the comments because I'm gonna start with altcoins. First of all, I am not financial advisor. I strongly recommend you not to trade altcoins. Yeah, especially in 4-hour chart. Especially, I think it's not a good. No, it's not very smart, but it's my personal opinion. But if you insist, please send me in the comments the coin you want to trade, or you are trading, or you want to know what is going to happen. I mean, my expectation is 4-hour chart, maximum 1-day chart, please. Okay, so I'm going to start with Cardano as usual. As you can see here, Cardano, yeah, the bounce I was expecting here. As you can see, very weak bounce here. Yeah, very weak. As long as Cardano is below $1, actually now $1, all this area, $1 is the area, now resistance. This Ponzi is gonna break. It's just about time. So maybe potentially this small bounce you see here, it depends on the close of Bitcoin, you will see finally this Ponzi crashing. But let me see, in 1-day chart, yeah, testing the lowest point. Makes sense to enter long here? Yes. Buy here? Yes. Historically speaking, is the lowest point. But as I said, when you see the same area tested many times here, well, it's because it's not that strong like before. I'm gonna enter just in long with the key areas, and $39,000 is not a key area for me. Yeah, simple. Yeah, I will start thinking about long positions if Bitcoin reaching maybe 36, 37, better maybe 33, 34 or lower, not 39. Yeah, because $39,000 for me, maybe in weekly chart is very important. Yes, but we are trading 4 hours, so it's not relevant. Okay. So, okay, now 1 day chart, as you can see here, this is the thing you don't want to see for Bitcoin. The slope is getting positive in 1 day chart. That means they're getting momentum. Of course, the good thing here is like it's very far from the ADX the 23 level. Yeah, but the bad news here is if this is gonna start increasing and breaks the previous high here in ADX, well, the downtrend for this potential break, you will see this potential break of all this formation. This formation for me is just a massive is distribution pattern in weekly chart. Yeah. So if you don't know what is distribution, that means every time when the price is pumping, someone with a lot of money is cashing out. Yeah, and just all the newbies, they are buying Cardano at $1 because they think it's super cheap, right? But friendly reminder, in 2020, Cardano was at 0.02. So even at $1, this coin is up. You see, very cheap, very cheap. Yeah. Okay, so Luna. Okay, let's start with Luna. Luna. Okay, 4 hour chart here. We have the same setup of Bitcoin as you can see here after the weekend. Yeah, and actually already play out. Yeah, actually the entry is too late right now. The entry was around here, maybe in weekend here when we have the bullish range. Technically speaking, you can enter here. The ADX, remember, the ADX is a lag indicator. So usually when you see these kind of moves and this asset is testing the area of supply right now, of course, this is the time when you sell. Yeah, so in 4 hour chart, this is area for selling. Yeah, the trade was actually in this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. So let me check the 1 day chart. 1 day chart. Careful, yes, because actually that bounce in 4 hour chart, it could be the next short, because as you can see here, Luna is trying to find support in the around 50. As you can see here, is mid-term maybe support, but it's still the same. My target in the 1 day chart is around 40. So this asset is just in downtrend, and also we have the confirmation with OBB. Why? Because as you can see here, the fake out, right? The fake out. Yeah. A rejection from MA55 in OBB, so that's not good. That is not good. So okay. So let's continue with other coins. I'm gonna check BNB. BNB in 1 day chart. Well, I explained actually the 1 day chart is not gonna change because actually I checked many coins in 1 day chart yesterday. Let's talk about the 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart. The trade was in this weekend. As you can see, same setup as Bitcoin. Bullish divergence in 4 hour chart. Yes, and now is testing. It's about to test this area. Potentially in the next 12 hours here. Yeah, around here, around 400. So 400 in time frame, in 4 hour time frame, is the resistance. So my projection for this asset is like this. Here to keep falling. Simple. Yeah. And now here, one thing is in 1 day chart. Let me see. 1 day chart. I mean, this is not good. I mean, that's in zero line, rejection MA55 here. Of course, I am expecting maybe in next week or this week, maybe other test, maybe to 370 around there, the lowest point of the range here in around here. Yeah, I mean, this area actually, technically speaking, in 1-day chart, this area I will start looking for longs, I mean spot entries, if this area is not breaking. Also, if Bitcoin is gonna test $37,000, 36, and from there I'm expecting a bounce, makes sense for me if I see altcoins like this testing key areas, maybe entering in, thinking maybe in a spot. But for me, as I said, my own rule, I don't trade altcoins if I don't see a Bitcoin healthy. The good thing for this is the thing I was expecting for Bitcoin, but didn't happen. As you can see here, the price is crashing a little bit, but the OBB is showing momentum, is healthy. So if you want to have confirmation for a buy signal here in 1-day chart, well, you have to wait all this week. Yeah, it is in sideways here, and you need to wait for the squeeze to fire a buy signal here. And the best thing here, if you see the idea is getting positive with this sell and it's not crashing, actually you will speculate other leg up to 100, 420 in 1-day chart. I mean, all this week, maybe next week. So it's gonna take time. Okay, let's continue with other coins. Okay, let's continue. Solana. What is Solana? Solana. Okay. Solana makes sense to enter in long position here. It depends on your time frame. Here is the lowest point of Solana. If you're bullish on Solana, this is the area you want to buy. Technically speaking, yes, because it's the lowest point. 1-day chart, firing a buy signal here actually is good. I like it, but I will say this buy signal here potentially, if it is real, because OBB is not on the same page. You can expect maybe Solana around 100, maximum 110 Solana. Yeah, in 1-day chart. We have a signal here in Solana. OBB is clear. This is not. This could be a fake out. So be careful with this. For me, it makes sense to enter here. Yes, entering here. Yes, but because we don't have OBB and squeeze in the same page, you will have to manage your. Actually, always you must manage your risk. Something like this, right? Yeah, if you want to enter here, as I said, in my case, no, thank you. I will wait. Actually, in my case, for many altcoins and Bitcoin for spot, I will wait for the monthly close, just 1 week. I am not rushing. The reason for this is because Solana is close actually the candle below the MA55 in weekly chart. So in general, this is not good. Maybe you will see this week other pump, as I said before, 100, 110, and here if you see the rejection, buy Solana. Bye. Okay, so let's continue with other coins. I don't know, if you have any suggestion, please let me know. Okay, let's start. Yeah, let me check the USDT dominance, because actually I think it's very interesting what is happening there. I am very bullish in monthly chart for USDT, very bad for Bitcoin, very bad. Yeah, I think this year Bitcoin, I think 2022 is gonna be very bad for Bitcoin. I think so. Okay, so we have buy signal here, as you can see here. The buy signal is there here, yeah, and the ADX is getting positive, and the slow is positive above 23. So this is continuation, other test actually to the previous high, and actually, yeah, makes sense now. Yeah, actually, after checking here, this week we will see maybe other leg up. $37,000 for Bitcoin here, and of course as a trader I will never buy here, and potentially here we will see this rejection from the OBB, so that means other pullback to the downside, so that means other bounce for Bitcoin in maybe next week. But as I said before, don't get me wrong, this is 1-day chart for USDT, but please watch my other videos. Macro, this is super bullish. Look at this, it's like, it's just wonderful. Look at this. Any close about 44.50, like this. Monthly, you will see a breakout. Yeah, this is a massive absorption of buy pressure. And also look at this. The weekly chart is consolidating here in the highs. And also we don't have sell signal. So remember, my speculation for USDT is I wanna see. I hope. I want to see a new high here, in some point this year. I don't know when, but if I see that, I will be very bullish for Bitcoin. I will be very bullish because I think, yeah, but that means all this area, you will see all your favorite altcoins destroy it, and also Bitcoin destroy it with lower prices. Yeah, big discounts. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue with total market cap too, because I want to see the general health for Bitcoin. I checked this one day chart here. I think is better. Okay, similar. Yeah, I am expecting a bounce from here. Yeah, many altcoins will bounce. Just be careful. Be careful with your altcoins you are gonna trade if you want to trade. Remember, all the altcoins, they are in downtrend because, well, in general, the market now, we are in a bear market technically. Now here, the ADX is getting positive here, as you can see here. The good news is not above 23, so that's good actually. Yes, but in maybe short term we will see a move to the upside. So today we will see many icons bouncing. Yeah, as you can see here. Yeah, just short term. Short term, this area outer leg down. So just short term. Okay. People are like that. Yeah. In my experience, every time when Bitcoin is moving or is doing something, people, they want to find any excuse. Some of them, they are very stupid, other them maybe they are relevant, but in general I don't care, as my job as a trader is anticipating the move. Let me explain here. Here, when Bitcoin was here, exactly here, even I got some comments in my channel. People were saying, no, you are wrong, this is to the moon, right? This is to the moon, you are super bearish. Yeah. Okay, so my job here, okay, friendly reminder here, how we make money in trading. Well, here the only way to make money with trading is in the future, in the right side of the chart. Left side, we are experts, we are the best traders in the world, we don't fail. So my job as a trader is to the right side. This is the only way to make money or lose money, right? So usually when you see the move, this move happening, for example, my speculation is like this, right? Yeah, based on my system. After the move happened, you will see the news saying, Bitcoin is because states, is because the taxes, is because the aliens, is because Elon Musk, is because I don't know, something. But they will tell you after the move happened. And newbies, they will sell here. They will start selling here because they saw the news and they say, oh my god, Bitcoin is gonna crash. And after that, what do you do? Market makers, they pump the Ponzi. And this is the game, always the same. So my job as a trader is, with my tools, anticipating this move. That is my job. So if you are following news, good luck with that. Maybe in a climax of bull market, for example, here when we were not here actually, this is a massive bull trap, maybe here. Especially you are new in the market, it's very easy to get fooled by news. When you said, oh my god, I don't know, the testnet, the mainnet, the new DEX, whatever, right? And you see every time when a new good thing happen, something happen, good news in the market happen, you will see the market is pumping, and you say, oh my god, trading is fucking easy. Just buy the rumor, sell the news, right? Yeah, it's working. Yes, when you have a very strong bullish sentiment, so that means, I'm sorry for saying this, but there's a lot of dumb money out there in the market. Yeah, like my mentor said, too many stupid people. Yeah. So here, when you see the market moving like this, like irrational, it's because people are super greedy, and they are thinking, oh, you see, the news is coming, okay, buy, and they are pushing the price. But one day in a bear market like this one, like this is the beginning, this is the beginning, not technically yet, but this is the beginning, like this one, they will realize, like, doesn't matter the news, doesn't matter how good is the project. Hey, is pumping here. Oh, but they release a new version of whatever, the wallet, the text, whatever, right? And you will see the price is not following. Why? Because they don't care anymore. So be careful with the news. Bitcoin dominance 4-hour chart. My god, 4-hour chart. I mean, for me, sorry, but doesn't make sense for me to see 4-hour chart. It's very low. I don't have a strong opinion with this. I mean, this is just testing the resistance, but it's in uptrend here. Of course, here in the short term here, this is not the area. I'm expecting a pullback, of course, yes, a pullback. But I mean, 4-hour chart does make sense. I mean, watching Bitcoin dominance minimum 1 day. As you can see, 1 day chart, as long as it's above 41, I am bullish on this. This is consolidation, and you will see a breakout in some point this year. XRP. Okay, let's see. XRP. Ah, yeah, I was watching some videos on TikTok. They said, what? XRP to $5,000. Wow. I don't know how they are making money with XRP. I don't know. Okay, so the same technical analysis in 1 day chart. You are bullish on this. You need to see all this week waiting for the squeeze momentum indicator to cross the 0 line here, and the ADX is better. It crossed the ADX 23. Sorry, this level of 23. That means this is gonna be a small consolidation, well, midterm consolidation, and you will see a test to 1.20, 1.10. That is my target for this asset. This asset maximum target I am expecting is 1.13. If that happens, I will wait here. I will buy here. No, not yet. As I said, I think last Friday I said you have to wait maybe 1 week or even a little bit more, and waiting a little bit more. Wait for confirmation. Or if you really want to trade here, because I don't know if someone told you this is to the moon, just manage your risk, right? Manage very good your risk. The problem with this risk is your stop loss should be around here, 0.15. I think you don't want it, right? Because it's more than 26%. So the risk and reward here is not good for me. So wait for confirmation. Technically speaking, it's still okay. It's still okay, yes. Yeah, but you need to see something like this. Yeah, holding this area for more than maybe 3 or 4 days more, and after that to the upside. Okay, so Shiba Inu. Shiba. Actually, I did a technical analysis for Shiba. Yes, I mean, I cannot change the trend. Well, the trend is like Bitcoin, right? Remember, I said to you, okay, as long as above here this area and it's defending this area, doesn't matter what, and it's holding. I am bullish for this to see maybe higher prices, right? But now you can see it's not that strong. Actually, now it's below the area of the demand. So I think maybe you have to wait maybe 3 or 4 days all this week, I think. And if you see this asset this bouncing again and it's above 2,800 or maybe around there, maybe potentially you will see a reversal. But based on this, I don't think so. No, I think no. I think it's very hard to be bullish right now in this coin, because now it's below there. Technically speaking, it's not broken, not yet. You need to see the break like Bitcoin. Bitcoin actually confirmed the rejection because it's testing the previous low here. So the only way I can say this is to the upside. This is just to keep falling. Yeah. Well. Yeah. This is a scenario like you don't want to see for XRP. You see, XRP. XRP. Okay. If you are bullish on XRP, you don't want to see this, because XRP is like this right now. Let me explain. XRP is doing something like this right now. You see? Here use XRP. Just wait. I mean, it's still holding, yes, but you have to wait. Okay, so let's continue. Okay. I don't know what is that, sorry. Rose. Okay, downtrend. Okay, so if you find other coin is doing something different, not like Bitcoin, please let me know in the comments, okay? Please, because actually for me now it's a little bit difficult to find something good right now because this is just a downtrend. Makes sense buying here. I don't know. I didn't check Axie Infinite yesterday. Let me see. If you are bullish on this coin, it is the lowest point you can buy Axie Infinite. Technically speaking, as it is holding the M55, yeah, this is the lowest point you can buy. Yeah, technically speaking, it should be like here, like this. Yes. The problem here is you have to wait maybe other 2-3 weeks. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to trade this. I am not interested because the volume is super low here. And also, if my speculation for Bitcoin is we will see more pain this year, so eventually this asset is gonna break like many others, and you will see maybe Axie Infinite maybe in some point this year around $10 around here. Okay, so let's continue with other coins. Adam, no. Ethereum, yeah, Ethereum. Same as Bitcoin, same setup as Bitcoin. It's doing the same thing as Bitcoin. Bounce to the 4-hour chart. A little bit late right now to keep falling. Yeah, this is the area I'm gonna start looking for, as I said before in my video yesterday. Yeah, so okay, so as you can see the market is a little bit bored, so let's talk about maybe other things, right? Maybe okay, Atom. Okay, I think I did a technical analysis for Atom yesterday in 1-day chart and weekly. Let me see here in 4-hour chart if I can see something interesting. Yeah, this is the area, as you can see, the yellow box, the area for support. Yeah, and as you can see here, it's a little bit late. Many altcoins, the entry was yesterday for many altcoins. So you will see other test maybe 27, maybe a little bit higher, maybe around this area. This is the maximum area, around 28, 29. From there, other leg down. Yeah. Okay, so sand. Sand. Okay, 4-hour chart. Let me see. Yeah, the entry actually is not late right now. Yeah, this 4-hour chart, remember, 24 hours maximum. Yeah, the first target is around here, around 3.48, and the extended target is around $3.60 around here. Yeah, so yeah, but remember this is a downtrend because in 1-day chart I think it's in downtrend. Let me see. Yeah, my god, yes. Lowest point in 4-hour chart is gonna be a short, that bounce, sorry, and you will see your $2 with 70 cents around there. That is area. Yeah, yeah. Guys, if you see this signature in 1-day chart and you want to trade the bounce in altcoins in 4-hour, it's very bad idea. When you see the ADX is getting positive in 1-day chart and with sell signal, usually 4-hour chart is not friendly, and you will get a stop and you will get wrecked. I will say, I mean, if it's my case, I will not trade this coin even in 4-hour chart. I will wait for a clear signal in 1-day chart first. Okay, so let's talk about I wanna see Facebook because I'm looking for Facebook. Let's talk a little bit about the stocks because I think the market for Bitcoin is very obvious, just a bounce in 4-hour chart, and we will see more pain maybe tomorrow. Okay, so let me show you here. I think I said this before, but it's very good. If you are starting now trading and you want to understand about psychology of trading, actually that is the most important thing. I think you need to study what is happening right now for Facebook. Why? Because if you check all the media, they are saying Facebook is over, Facebook is garbage, Facebook is whatever, all the bad things you can imagine, right? Well, I wanna ask you something. How many YouTubers, TikTokers, media, they are saying Bitcoin is garbage, Bitcoin is a scam, Bitcoin is shit, Bitcoin is this, right? I think no one, right? So that means the sentiment is bullish, right? So that's why I don't trust in that sentiment greed and fear index, because actually it's quite new. So you want to see a real when people are super bearish, you want to see Bitcoin, all the market, they are saying, you see NFTs crash, metaverse crash, everything crash, and oh my god, you see, maybe this is not the future, maybe this is not. That is the sentiment when people are really bearish, and you will see it in the news. Study what is happening right now with Facebook. People are saying insane things. Facebook is garbage, with this and that, blah blah blah. And honestly, I am very bullish on this. I am very bullish on this. Not now, of course, not now. Technically speaking, I'm waiting for this area. This area, yeah. This area is the golden pocket in my personal opinion. All the way down from 200 to 170. That is the area. I'm gonna be very happy to catch this asset. Yeah. The reason for this is simple, is because okay, you say, okay, this is something you don't want to see for Bitcoin, right? ADX positive in weekly chart crossing the 23. This is very bad. I mean, this is a real. I mean, people are freaking out with Facebook right now. But this is bad in weekly, right? But again, what is the rule? Time frames. Monthly time frame. Tell me, where is your bear market? There is no bear market, right? No bear market. So I will say, like Bitcoin, actually this is the thing I am expecting for Bitcoin in some point this year. Here, this is the golden pocket, I will say, for Facebook. Yeah, this area. Yeah, this area. Yeah. Why? Because the market, the trend is your friend, and the trend is to the upside, as you can see here. Now, you are very conservative. Well, you will have to wait for this buy signal, but the bad thing for you is when you have this sell signal is because in this case, for example, Facebook is testing the previous high. You see? So there is a very high probability you wait for this signal in monthly chart around maybe here and 2023, 2024, who knows? Maybe Facebook will start testing again $300 and you want to buy it there. No, my friend. That is not how this works. Okay, so now, okay, let's talk about Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. I feel a little bit weird talking about the stocks. Long time I don't trade this. Okay, monthly chart. We have sell signal since May 2021. As you can see here, distribution pattern now is the breakdown. Yeah, so usually when I see this, the lowest point is around 2,500, around here, and to the upside. Simple. Again, not because you see your asset like Amazon in downtrend right now or is crashing, that means, oh, this asset is going to zero. In one day, yes, you will see, because this is looking like a Shiba Inu, right? At some point you will see that this is like a bubble for me, but I cannot tell you when they are gonna crash, but that will happen at some point. But as long the trend is your friend, as long this is holding the MA55 around 2,500 right now, this is just bullish. In monthly chart, in monthly. In weekly chart is different, right? So in weekly chart we know here, I think you saw me first before. You saw me first. This is the area for selling in weekly chart, right? You never buy here. Why? Because this is the breakdown. People bullish and they are saying, okay, to the moon right now. No, of course not. Or the leg down, exactly like Bitcoin right now is happening. And potentially, if the previous low, like around 2,700 breaks, you will see continuation. But honestly, if that happened from this area, I will say this area, this is your golden pocket for Amazon in the long term, of course, in the long term. In one day chart for Amazon, if I say weekly chart is like that, of course, one day chart is for selling. This is just selling. Sell like this. You have your famous gap here. So usually you see your gap filled around here, around 2,800. But it depends, right? Sometimes people they are buying the gap, the gap, because it's gonna bounce. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not working. I don't trade gaps, but as I said, this is the area for selling, not for buying. Let me see. Yes, this is, we have sell signal right now here. Yeah, sell short. I don't know. Okay, so I think that's it for today. I think yeah, the market is not very interesting right now for me. Many altcoins, as I said before, they will just bounce following the 4-hour chart technical analysis I explained before. But remember, many of them, they are in downtrend, so be careful with your trades, especially with altcoins, because let me just I explained that in my channel, sorry, my technical analysis yesterday, but this is not healthy for Bitcoin. This is not healthy for Bitcoin. I'm gonna tell you something, just a small recap in macro timeframes. BR divergence, I was bearish with Bitcoin since October, November, around here. Yeah, bearish here. And as you can see here, this is just, the volume is just falling, right? This is falling. There is nothing special here. But, okay, let me show you bi-weekly. Bad. 3 weeks, very bad. Monthly, bad. Bi-monthly, sell signal, bad. 3 months, you see, 3 months. Last time was in 2021, and now again is sell signal with shorting star. And the most concerning thing here is, for first time in the history of Bitcoin, because I couldn't find other one, we have a great stone candle in 6 months. Yeah, so no 100k this year. Simple. Okay, I am not bearish, just no 100k in my personal opinion. Okay, so this is a time to be very careful with your altcoins. It's not smart to be super bullish right now. I think defensive is the best word. Okay, defensive. I don't want to say Bitcoin is gonna crash very hard this year, because I know Bitcoin is monthly is an uptrend. Bitcoin is an uptrend, but the question is, if you see now weekly better divergences, how destructive are. Yeah, because this is in progress. This is, the target is around 23. Now imagine if we have better divergence in monthly, how destructive it could be if that signal is real. Here, just think about it. Okay, think. As I said, I will not change the trend of Bitcoin, not now, not today, not this year maybe, but in some point we will see a macro reversal in monthly for Bitcoin. I don't know when, maybe in a couple of years, maybe 3 after the last halving, maybe, I don't know, who knows. But just, I want to tell you something. And also one thing, the volume, even you don't have a very sophisticated indicator, you can use the regular normal volume. A study, my friend, a study. Every time when Bitcoin is reaching a new high, the volume is lower. Okay, what does that mean? Come on, someone in the comments, maybe. We are studying here, right? What that mean? Well, you don't know. Two things. Every time when Bitcoin is rising and is reaching a new high, the volume is lower. So that means the buy pressure is less, and someone with a lot of money is dumping. And look at this time. Here, the volume is almost nothing if we compare the volume to all the previous cycles of Bitcoin. So that's why for me this is a distribution, massive distribution pattern in monthly chart. And we will see this year. If I am right with this, you will see it, that maybe this is gonna be a very original, very we will not see. This is the first time I can see this kind of signals for Bitcoin. Okay, Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. You are right. Exactly, yes. This is a monthly? Of course, yes. Exactly, yes. Someone with a lot of money, holders from this level, and this level, they are cashing out every time when Bitcoin is pumping. Yeah. And the bad news for all the newbies in the space, 75% of the newbies, they joined in 2021, last year. They are here. Thinking Ethereum at $5,000 is very cheap, or 4,000, 2,000 now. And as I said, that's why I'm speculating Bitcoin. We will see other move like this, yes, but maybe 100,000, 50,000, 150 is gonna be maybe the maximum level for Bitcoin, in my personal opinion. Maybe in the next 2-3 years after this year, not this year, maybe in 2023, 2024, and from there you will see finally a massive correction like this ABC correction in monthly for Bitcoin. But as I said, I hope to be here in that time, and it's gonna be very funny if I can short that level. Very funny. Okay guys, thank you very much, thank you for watching, and see you next time.